Hello, this is the American Contractor. This is 19th of April, Saturday morning, 2014. I just want to take this video out and show you everything what's going on. There's an article here. It was published just a few days ago, but it's very important. Algerian.net, that's who published this. And I'll have the link to all these articles. But just want to point this out to you. 70 trillion dinars in banks. I know it says frozen there, but it's just a bad translation. But I want you to look at this picture right here, this guy counting the Iraqi dinars. That's a 24/7 operation. What they do is they count the dinars and they try to hope that they can convert it to Iraqi dinar, or actually convert it to US dollars. They're counting the Iraqi dinar and converting it to US dollars. This is a 24/7 operation. So when that guy gets done counting the Iraqi dinar, another guy steps in, or those two guys right there, and another two guys or three guys, whatever it is, steps in, and they count that Iraqi dinar. It's a 24/7 operation. And their main goal is to count that Iraqi dinar up and convert it to US dollars as quickly as possible, even if they're allowed to. I mean, the CBI's put stipulations and new rules about who can convert Iraqi dinar to US dollars, because they're trying to get rid of the dollars, but there's just no way, because the demand for the US dollar is just too high. And right here it says 70 trillion Iraqi dinars in most local banks are Rafidin and Rashid. And that's not the total amount. Let me show you something else. In the same article, it talks about the size of the deposits up to 70 trillion Iraqi dinars, of which 40 trillion are in the government deposits, public sector, and the remaining are in the private sector. So what it's telling you is that 40 trillion are in the state banks. 40 trillion Iraqi dinar deposits are in the state banks, and the remaining, which is the 30 trillion, are in the private sector or private banks. That's deposits. That's not electronic. That's not assets. That's not, these gurus try to tell you about, oh, I own these assets, so we're going to include that in the Iraqi dinar count, and this is not true. It's totally deposits in the Iraqi banks. So I hope that clears it up, what you're dealing with here in Iraq. And let's look at something else. So let's turn to the elections. Saudi Arabia borders Iraq. They have a large border, a long border, and they're a Sunni government, and they really do dislike Maliki's government. But here the headline says Saudi Arabia expects Maliki to win more than 90 seats, emphasizes his opponents compiled against Al-Maliki, which is a bad translation. Basically what they're trying to say is, hey, he's going to win 90 plus seats. So in the same article, Al Hayat predicted that broadcasts from London, which that's where it's based out of, Al Hayat, they expect Maliki to win more than 90 parliamentary seats in the upcoming parliamentary elections. It's right there, Maliki on more than 90 parliamentary seats, which that's a lot. Which I don't think he'll win 90. I think he'll win a little more than that. I think it'd be close to 100 because of things he's been doing. Maliki is a very shrewd politician, especially when you control everything. You can pretty much do anything you want. Let's look at this Brookings Institute article, Iraq Elections, Iranian Interest. And just another think tank. Well, it's a think tank that has their point of view on what's going on with the Iraqi elections. And here's an excerpt of the article, and just want to point you to this one. As a result, Maliki is likely to emerge as the single largest vote getter in the election and could win anywhere from 60 to 110 seats. My prediction is about 101 is what he'll win. I know find that hard to believe in the guru land, but just the facts. And here's just another article, Gulf fears a victory in these elections. All the Sunni countries around Iraq, Qatar, Bahrain, they're all worried about that Maliki's going to win again, and rightfully so, because they would like to have a regime change, have a Sunni government in Iraq. Well, welcome. Go to the AmericanContractor.com. I appreciate you joining the American Contractor mailing list. When you do, when you go to the website, AmericanContractor.com, just go to the mailing list, put your first name and best email address, and make sure you check your email for confirmation. That's the most important thing. And thank you. Hope you enjoyed this video, and you have a good day.